Grandview gang, what's going on? It's your boy T. Don't mind the rough look. You feel me? I ain't got no line up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see the fro is back. Well, it ain't really a fro, but it's a fro type shit. You know what I'm saying? Facial hair growing back and shit. Hey, we been looking rough for a couple days. But y'all see the title of the video. Um, I will be showing y'all like what goes into like when I be going on little excursions or little adventures, little side quests and stuff like that. And what I like to bring with me and shit like that. You know, this is I want to say this is different, but this is like kind of like the 10 thing that y'all be seeing on YouTube and shit. But this something different though. This is like what I take on. You know, y'all see the title of the video. So I guess starting out will be this right here, my butt bag. What's crazy is I got a shirt in here. That's crazy. I got a shirt in here from when I was somewhere, from when I was on a side quest adventure, probably some weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know that was in here. But 9 times out of 10, I always have this with me, my book bag. Now, a lot of people be like, why you don't just put stuff in your pocket, put stuff, it's cause like when you have your book bag, a lot you can be more prepared. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I was gonna say was, yeah, I have my book bag. So what usually goes into the book bag is, um, depends on if I'm driving or not. So first thing first, if I'm the one driving, is these. Y'all can see these my Draco slides. I got 3 pair of these actually. I got these, the red ones. Then I got the blue ones, and then I got the Valentine's Day one that they dropped. Was it 2 years ago? A year ago? The Valentine heartbreak ones. They got the little crosses and the heartbreak emojis on them. I don't even know where they at the moment. So I've been looking. Matter of fact, I need to look for them anyway. But yeah, usually if I'm driving, I like to be comfortable when I drive. So I usually have a pair of slides or I have my Crocs on. 9 times out of 10 is my slides. So I have these with me, and if I'm just driving somewhere, I keep the slides on. But if I'm finna do something, then these are in my book bag. Shoes. I keep a pair of shoes. Like if I'm going somewhere, I keep a pair of shoes with me. If I'm not driving, I have my shoes on. Me and my homeboy, we went out of town for his birthday. And I didn't wear shoes. I'm gonna be real. I had my slides on. I think it was the black ones. I can't remember. I have the vlog video for y'all, but at the moment I didn't even tell y'all. But at the moment, my phone is broke, so I can't anything that's on my phone to upload. I cannot get into it to do anything. But yeah, I usually got shoes with me, whether it be these, the playoff 8s, um, the powder blue 12s, forces, whatever the case may be. I got them with me in my book bag. Um, Another thing that I have, cologne. Y'all, y'all see a cologne. I always keep cologne with me. You feel me? Cause you never know where you gonna like, especially if it's like out of the blue. Like, oh, let's go do this. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on you. You feel me? Keep it on you. Cause you never know if you gonna need some more, or if your homeboy gonna need some shit like that. You feel me? Um, this thing, and this is very essential. I'm gonna be real. This right here, wallet. Gotta keep my wallet with me everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? You got your ID, your cards, and shit like that. Yeah, y'all know what it is. So you feel me? Gotta keep that with you at all times. Um, 2 things right here. This Carmex, gotta keep the lips looking right. You know what I'm saying? and to keep you from steady licking your lips because licking your lips make it dry. So you know what I'm saying. If you gonna do that, kind of limit it and start using Carmex. I ain't gonna lie. In the past year, I done went through like 5 of these. You know what I'm saying? 5 of them. Earlier this year, I was at work and one of these fell in the toilet while I was at work, and when it fell, it went into the, you know how where the water go at when you flush. It had went up under there, so it was like it ain't even no way of getting that back. Had to flush it. um, the other two I had lost, and then the fourth one I lost that one too, or so I thought. So I went and got this one, which is the fifth one. But the fourth one, I thought I lost it, and then I looked in my book bag, and it was in my book bag. So then I was like, damn, I got two of them. And then the fourth one I did end up losing for real. So it's the only one I got left. I got other chapsticks too, but I'm way more comfortable using Carmex than anything else. You feel me? I'm actually almost out of this one too, so I'm probably gonna go get another one probably tomorrow or so. The other thing, headphones. I keep my AirPods with me at all times. You know, people go upgrade, get the pros, you know, all the other shit. I don't like how the pros fit or anything like that, so I keep the regular ones. You know what I'm saying? I keep the regular ones. What I used to do, I used to have wires in the AirPods because when these went dead while I was at school, when I was in high school and stuff, I used to just throw the wires in. Even when I got out of school, if I had wires, I used wires while these was charging. Um, Next thing on the list, obviously, phone. Even though right now we fucked up and it's broke, phone. It's essential to keep your phone on you. But me personally, I keep I keep both of these on me. I keep both of them. Reason why, this got a lot of this one got storage on here. So if I record anything off of this phone, I could just send it to this phone. I could just send it to this phone and save it, and then I could delete it off this phone to keep storage. So this one is more so like keeping recorded vlogs on here and stuff like that. Also, it's back there, but another thing that I take with me all the time is my camera. I always take my camera when I'm going. Like if I know I'm going to a place that's lively and stuff like that, I'm most likely taking my camera with me. Um, that's just common sense. Um, Another thing I take with me is right here, Advil. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want to be caught slipping. It's been a couple times where me and my homeboy hit the road to go on a 2-man or something like that in the past. And one time we was going and I had got a headache, bad headache, on the way there. You feel me? But with such a W homeboy he is, he stopped to the store, got me a pack of these and something to drink, and then I was straight after that. You feel me? And we was able to go through what we had planned. You feel me? That's real essential to take with you too, cause you don't never want to, like, don't be like me and get caught slipping and end up having a headache and it fuck up the vibe or whatever you trying to do. Um, Another thing, and this back there, y'all can kind of see it, is right here, the hoodie. I stay in Florida. You feel me? So sweatpants and a hoodie is like the normal here because today it might be cold, tomorrow it might be hot, and then it might be raining. It might be raining. You feel me? The next day or later that night. So, you know, when people ask like, oh, when I come to Florida, what should I bring? I tell them straight up, sweatpants and a hoodie. You feel me? Cause you really, like, even if you go, the weather app can't even pinpoint what's gonna happen here. Cause it might say, it's been plenty of times where I went on the weather app and it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain today, 50% chance, 70% chance of rain, and then it don't rain the whole day. So if y'all ever plan on coming to Florida at any point in time in the near future, or even later on next year or whatever, make sure you have sweatpants and a hoodie, jeans and a, you know what I'm saying. You can bring your jeans, your shorts and stuff like that, whatever the case may be. But it's essential to keep stuff like sweatpants and a hoodie because it's like it's real, it's comfortable, and it's you know real. It's easy. It's easy to um it's more easy to find. Like you come here, you'll see a lot of people sweatpants and a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Shorts and a hoodie. You know, um, we really don't wear too many. We don't really. It don't be that cold here, so wearing big jackets, you know, that ain't really essential. You feel me? It used to be when we was younger, cause it used to get a lot colder when we was younger. And people used to always have the big coats, Timberlands and stuff like that. But since it don't get cold like that here, you know, and since me and my sister are older now and we grown, we don't when it's cold outside we might take a step outside to see how cold it is. We might not. If it's too cold, we just gon' yeah we ain't gonna step out today. But if it ain't that cold, okay, this is manageable. I'm gonna just throw on sweatpants in here. We're gonna be straight. Even last year at my job, when it got cold around this time and stuff like that, and I used to have to go in the cooler and be outside and stuff like that, getting trash and things of that nature. Um, I would have sweatpants on and the hoodie that the job gave me. You feel me? And I'd be straight. Moving forward though, um, I don't think it's really anything else that I take with me that I can think of. Uh, yeah, no, nothing else really that I would take. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. It ain't really nothing else. Just that. Just those things that I showed you. You feel me? I guess you could throw whatever. Anyway, but that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying different things with the channel. Like, I'm seeing what people like, seeing what people don't like. You know, so I'm just a lot of these uploads are gonna come. Hold on, a lot of these uploads are gonna be different from the others. So we just gonna keep doing this until we find one that people really enjoy, and then we gonna buckle down on that one. That'll help us grow, and then we'll branch out into something else. Pull in, it's just basically like seeing what people like with different categories, and then expanding, basically, and bringing people from different sides of the internet in. So that's kind of the vision that I got right now. I'll harp on it more on Twitch. Today is Friday. The Eagles play today. Actually, it's Black Friday. Um, they play today at 4, I believe. So there will be a stream today, well tonight. So I hope y'all ready. You feel me? Stream tonight. Most likely a stream Saturday too, and most likely a stream on Sunday. We'll have to see, but I'll see y'all in the next video. And I YouTube, y'all will see more of me. I be having to figure it out sometimes, and I got videos to upload. I just gotta get them out. Um, we're gonna work on that though, and we're gonna get back consistent with everything, and we're gonna start rolling stuff out. As a matter of fact, if y'all made it all the way to the end of this video, which I hope y'all did, the stream schedule for the rest of the year and probably for the next couple of months, at least until football season is over with, we'll be moving at a pace of maybe like 3 to 4 streams a week. So y'all know there's Thursday night football, and you know so Thursday night football, then you have college football on Saturday, then you got Sunday, and then you got Monday night football. So 9 times out of 10, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday will be the ideal stream days. But also, I will say this: depending on who's playing on those Mondays and Thursdays, will depend on if there are streams those days too. So like, if the Commanders and the Raiders are playing, I'm 9 times out of 10 not gonna watch that. You feel me? So if that was a Monday night game, I would stream that Monday. So yeah, so far right now, I'm gonna still map it out a little bit. This is kind of like rough draft, kind of sorta. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, potential Saturdays too. We'll throw that in there. And other than that though, we should be good on streams. I guess for those other days though, we'll try to upload at least 2 videos maybe. That just mean I have to record record at that. You know, record a lot of videos in one session and then get them done so they can be ready for upload. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and go. It's Friday, Black Friday. If y'all going shopping for Black Friday, be safe, be careful. There's some crazy people out here in the world. But I'm gonna see y'all in this video.